Diary of a Wimpy Alien 8, The Third Resurrection went live last Friday. A spotlight on the villain of the latest Wimpy Alien and more information on our convention tour. All of that and more is coming up.
Who makes the greatest videos around? And you, it's andyoufilms.
Hey guys, I'm Alea with andyoufilms, and this is the news and you, sponsored by your merchandise purchases on Teespring. Well, it's official. Diary of a Wimpy Alien 8, The Third Resurrection went live last Friday, and fans seem to love this episode where Greg gets a date to the school dance. But this is just the beginning. Episodes 9 and 10 will be coming out later this summer, simply because you guys asked for more Wimpy Alien, and we want to keep our fans happy. And if you haven't seen the latest episode yet, you can check that out in our Wimpy Alien playlist. And this Friday, you'll be able to catch the behind the scenes of Diary of a Wimpy Alien 8, where you can see what's involved in making your favorite Wimpy Alien come to life. And speaking of our favorite Wimpy Alien, Greg Zeenle and the And You team will be continuing their convention tour this month. From July 25th to July 28th, we'll be at GalaxyCon in Raleigh, North Carolina, sharing 11 of our parodies, including Diary of a Wimpy Alien. From August 1st to August 4th, we'll be at Gen Con in Indianapolis, where we are nominated for Best Web Series for Diary of a Wimpy Alien. And we just found out that we were accepted into the Dragon Con Independent Short Film Festival with Mashup Madness, a parody anthology that includes Ranger Things, Chuck E. Cheese, A Farty Place, The Texas Chainsaw Mistletoe, and Thanalton. You can check out all of those in our Parody Shorts playlist. Dragon Con will be held August 29th to September 2nd in Atlanta, Georgia. We hope we can meet you in either Raleigh, Indianapolis, or Atlanta this summer. But now it's time for our And You Spotlight. So we're on the set of Diary of a Wimpy Alien 8 here at Lockbuster's Escape Game in Orlando, Florida, and I'm with Jacob, who is our Dutch, aka Terminator. He's in Diary of a Wimpy Alien 3, that's when he makes his first appearance, but he's also in Wimpy Alien 8, and he may be in Wimpy Alien 9 and 10, which is later on this summer. What has been your best experience on set?
I'm going to go with Midnight Man. As I describe it, it's kind of like having Alfred Hitchcock and the Twilight Zone come together in one. And every time I had the opportunity to speak a little bit about it, I always get the chills. And even to this day, I do the same. I shared it today with a friend of mine, and as I was speaking to her, I started to feel the goosebumps come just over my shoulder. So you have to check it out on YouTube today.
Yeah,
it's now.
Right now. It's in our original shorts playlist. It's something very different outside of the genre we usually do. We usually focus on comedies and parodies, but like Jacob said, it's Alfred Hitchcock mixed with Twilight Zone, which I've never heard that before. I'm going to steal that. I like it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No copyright.
And then after Midnight Man, you joined us for Diary of a Wimpy Alien 3.
And that was a lot of fun.
That was.
I never thought I could bring someone who I look to in the world of exercise and now bring him onto camera. I think you're going to enjoy this one.
I like this one a lot too.
Yes.
So when you're not playing villains with And You, what can we find you doing? I know you're a Tai Chi instructor,
yes.
And do you have a YouTube channel as well?
I have a YouTube channel, and I am your Tai Chi guy. And
hashtag your Tai Chi guy.
Hashtag, yes. And that is actually the YouTube channel. And on there I have the different Tai Chi classes or practices that I give. And there's also body weight exercises, and also I teach cardio kickboxing. My black belt is in Taekwondo, and I've studied Muay Thai and boxing and weaponry as well. And so a little bit of all that is on the YouTube channel for you.
Awesome. So if you get too scared with Jacob's characters, you could check out his YouTube channel, Your Tai Chi Guy, and hopefully that'll calm you down a little bit. Well, thank you so much for taking a few moments to chat about your work with And You and Your Tai Chi Guy. And again, if you haven't checked out Diary of a Wimpy Alien 8, you totally should. It's the beginning of a 3-part extravaganza Wimpy Alien summer that we're doing. Again, check that out, and then 9 and 10, you may see Jacob in as well.
Do it now!
Now it's time for Ask Us Anything. This is your chance to ask us anything, and these questions come directly from the News and You comment section. We had some great questions this week. Your first question comes from Landon Duty. What's your favorite episode?
My favorite Wimpy Alien episode, I think I'd have to go with Predator Rules. It really just showed that this could be something more than a one-off. It was our first legit sequel to anything, and I think it laid the groundwork for everything to come.
I love the Wimpy Alien series, but I think my favorite episode is Diary of a Wimpy Alien 7, The Ugly Youth. I love that we got to see Fragley for the first time. I love that Ripley came back, and it was a great friend dynamic in that one.
You know, it's a little cliche, but I think I'm going to have to go with the original Wimpy Alien. There was something magical about that shoot. We shot that all in one day, and it was at my old high school, and it was really fun seeing a Wimpy Alien run around the hallways of my old school.
Just Another Channel 2 asks, what's the team's favorite video?
I think I'm going to have to go with Game of Minions. It was honestly one of the most difficult shoots we've ever had, but we got to shoot at medieval times, which was awesome. It was an epic location, epic cast, tons of fun.
Other than the Wimpy Aliens and the News and You, my favorite video would have to be Thor Shagnarok. That's our Thor Austin Powers mashup. Now, when the idea was pitched to me, I actually hated it, but it ended up being my favorite video. I love the song, I love the dance, it always puts a smile on my face.
Favorite non-Wimpy Alien video? That's hard, there's so many good ones, but I'd have to go with the Hobbit games. It's a little bit older, but if you dig back on our history, there's a lot of fun visual effects in that one. It was a really fun mashup to do.
You can check out our favorites in the Parody Shorts playlist, and if you have a question that you'd like to ask Brendan, Will, or myself, please ask in the comments below. And if we didn't get to your question this week, we'll make sure to get to it in future News and You episodes. Also, keep commenting if you want to see a dog alien, because I want it to happen and Brendan will listen to you more than me. Again, this Friday, you can see the behind the scenes of Diary of a Wimpy Alien 8. You can keep up to date with us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Patreon. And for watching the News and You can get 10% off your next Teespring purchase by entering the promo code News and You. When you purchase merch from our store, you not only get something really cool, but you personally help fund the next Wimpy Alien episode. All of the revenue from Teespring goes right back to making videos for you to enjoy. Thank you so much for your support. I'm Alea, and remember, we wouldn't be And You without you.
The News and You was not filmed before a live audience at the And You Studios in DeLand, Florida.
Who makes the greatest videos around? And you. It's andyoufilms.